Hello, and welcome back. This is I Am Not Human. This is going to be part 2. This game was a lot longer than I thought it was. I also don't exactly remember what I did last. Oh. Okay, well there's this guy. Feeling any better? My good man, we're all going to die someday, that's the unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us when we die? Nothing probably. I was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds sorrowful. For all those, nothing in the end after all this, nothing but darkness. I suddenly don't really feel like talking, okay? How are you? It's so goddamn hot. Oh, why haven't you gone home? I've got no kids at home, you know? I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I'll let them think I died out in the forest. Putting out fires. Okay. Got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you got, all in all. And all. Wow, the way this guy speaks hurts my brains. Spacious, people drop by often, but the company you keep. What about them? You've gathered weaklings, and it's soft types. Tell me, what use are the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. You want me to throw them out? Leave them alone and your authority crumbles. They'll call you soft. Mercy's just weakness in disguise. Gotta be ruthless. Visitors? Bang. Weak. Bang. Old. Bang. Jesus Christ. That's how you make them fear you. That's how you lead. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me, even wondered how it took. I didn't get to read it all. I've been rotten for so long, pus and all. Ew. One day, this cabbie refuses to give a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat, so I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continue to respect me. Why are you just facing the wall? Creep? Oh, I have no energy. Oh. Well, there's this woman, and I think the woman was fine. And there's nobody in my closet. And there's nobody in here. Could I call my neighbor? Oh, there were these guys. I thought I gave you guys the FEMA notice. Okay, that's fine. Can I call anyone? Is anyone still alive? For arrest the neighbor. 676383. Do I get anyone? Invalid. Okay. That's fine, I guess. What about FEMA? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Hello? Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Medical Division. Are you able to provide consultation services regarding visitor screening procedures? Please state your question. Ooh, thank you, that's everything. Okay, I don't need to know anything. How about for arrest? What is that? 713708. Are they gonna pick up? Oh, you've reached rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, 1 can of coffee, 1 pack of cigarettes. Okay. Well, I'm out of energy, so that's fine. It's Diplomacy Day. Day 10, Diplomacy Day. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to sleep then. Don't really have any, don't really have anything to do. Guess I'll check for the visitors. It'll wake me up in the middle of my sleep? Huh? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid wow. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. Authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't find a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's this gonna take? 2 more people. We're not taking anyone you have in there, just 2. Either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we need to meet them again. Okay. Oh, is that the wife and the dead guy? Okay. That's terrible. Okay. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? They're alive. Oh, you're back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. So whilst burned down, I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun, fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting. My armpits. Hi, you can see that. You're clean, but that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Okay. Hi, for the rest delivery. Yay! Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I'd expect people to skip stocking up before the world ended. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish I had gotten hazard pay or tips for lugging all that heavy stuff around. Anyways, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready? Accept the delivery. Thank you. I got a cigarette. Have a good day. Still not used to that. Ah, okay. I ordered something from the place. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, I didn't have to deny or invite anyone in. So that's nice, I guess. Don't have to worry about anything. Good afternoon! You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth under arm area. Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. Oh, okay. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update condition of the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling news projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. You're good. I know that for a fact. You're quite crispy. I don't know that I trust you. Show me your armpits. Ooh, he's got the fungus. Pull out the gun, making a respectable geezer jump through hoops. You throw the treats on the top, far away from the sun. Shoot! That's how it is, isn't it? Let's see who's quicker. Me! I'm quicker. Loser. What about you? I need to test you. Show me your armpits. Thank you. Leave you alone. This guy's probably all crispy. They took the lady, didn't they? Pretty sure they took the lady. Yeah, they took the lady and the dead guy. I don't really know that that dead guy does any good for them. Were there people in here? There was this guy in here. Well, fuck it. Let me out. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to see the burned guy. Hello, burned guy. Test you. Yep. Show me your armpits. Oh, he's burned. Oh, okay, I'll leave you alone. You appear to be fine. So I guess I'll leave you be. This game requires a lot of talking, and that makes my mouth dry. Oh, great, there's people at the door again, god damn it. When will the sun just fucking explode so I don't have to deal with this anymore? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Ooh, you chose to walk here specifically? No, I don't plan to, excuse me, come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for some reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it was always meant to be, I assume. Don't follow. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need much. It's really just boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Okay. You can come in. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. Oh, it's you again! They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? No. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later you'll disappear. But for now, you have to let have you let any of us into your house? There are many people here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. Okay. That's scary. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who had been abandoned. I took in those called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. That's sad. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and then they set the building on fire. That's awful. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Fuck you. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before you go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take good care of them. I did. I did do that. Hello? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. Do you take in the needy? Do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are those rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out if you haven't informed me. Don't be a fucking dick. Simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide, and if it's so much to ask, child, you should leave. Yeah, that is how it is. You turn away a poor old woman? Yeah. Look at your fucking eyes, you creep. My death will weigh heavy on your soul. Yeah, fuck you. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. I don't want to mark any of your words, because your words probably don't mean shit. Can I look out these windows? Cultists tied up in a bonfire. Oh, I let them die. the thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Can I look out this window? Is anything else on fire? Oh, burning houses. That's terrible. You know the madman is behind this all. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow or next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay, that's terrifying. I don't want to meet the lunatic face to face. I don't want to meet the lunatic at all. Okay. Alright. Well, it's bedtime. So we'll just take a nap. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives. It has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our own studio. If you have questions about identifying visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Oh, there's no nothing after this? Oh, you are a big woman. Where are you from? City born, I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And, oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Feh! It's an interesting noise. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled? It's a new word. Toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to be heard, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guides my steps. Okay, I'd like to test you. Show me your eyes. Okay, you have red eyes, and you have rapid eye movement. Oh, I want to test you again. Shh. Show me your armpits. Oh, you're 100% a visitor. Fuck you. You're welcome. You're dead. Okay, so you're good. You're good. Who else do I have in this house? This guy's good. I don't think I need to do anything else. Can I have a beer? No, beer's not in here. Beer's in the kitchen. Give me a beer. I'll have a beer. Yum. Cold beer. God, I'd kill for a Corona. And a lime. Used to be this place. It's called Woody's. A little hole-in-the-wall bar and restaurant. It's in Ellington, Florida. So the west coast of Florida. Kind of like south, north of Sarasota, south of St. Petersburg, Tampa. Anyways, they did fucking ahi tuna that was fan-fucking-tastic. They did fried mushrooms and fried pickles. They had the best fucking ranch dressing. Oh my god, and they had good cheesecake. And the drinks were cheap, and the view was nice because it was on the water. You could sit out at the tiki hut. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her. No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. Excuse me. There was this family on the edge of town barricaded in, Dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing shines. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Christ. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are fucking still here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Ooh. How about a photo? Again with this shit. Again with this shit. Look at me. I'm all healthy. Looks fine. But so did half the backstabbers I've buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. That's terrible. Well, who else is here? Hello, can you let me in, please? I don't know. Do you need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking infected to quarantine zones. Don't want to end up there. Okay, you can come in. Here, I've got this Energirka. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Okay, cool. Well, you seemed alright. Oh my god, are you not wearing pants? Fancy letting me in, mate. Why are you walking around in your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest of y'all ain't figured that out yet. Walking around like it's snowing or something, bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Oh my. What the hell are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out of the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyways, enough drawing. You gonna let me crash here, mate? You should leave. Well, you a funny one, ain't you? Audio sucker. Well, fuck you too, bud. I don't like you. You didn't have underwear on. What fucking psycho wearer walks around in just their underwear? Especially outdoors at night. Ah, shit, I get it's hot. Breaking news! FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of intermittent government. That's dangerous. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and now are at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, you guys are good. Hello. Hi. I'll talk to you. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. You used to live in a dorm. Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came here to study and everything went to hell. At first they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't just gonna sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and I ran, grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though that's how I ended up at your door. Just the jacket? It's my favorite jacket. Don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left of my brother. Okay, I'd like to test me. Show me your eyes. Leave you alone. I'd like to test you one more time. Show me your armpits. You're kind of scratched up, but you seem alright. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave you alone. I would like to test you. Can you show me your eyes? I think you're okay. I'll leave you alone. Oh, I have another energy. I didn't let anyone else in the house last night, did I? I don't think that I did. Well, I can check you one more time. Show me your teeth. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good, man. You're all good. Alright. Bedtime. Nighttime again. I'm drinking my water, I can't turn. I have to speak so many words. Huh? Nobody. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. There's no time for this today. What do you mean there's no time for this today? Okay. I guess I'll just go back to sleep. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here on out. Okay. Oh, I have to nail down the windows. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Okay. Guess I'll nail down the windows. This world cursed, but maybe they'll still... I didn't get to read it all! Lord. Oh. What's happening? You make your way down in the cellar with the other survivors. Okay. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. Okay. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. I worry that someone's going to be able to get in. I really do worry. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Okay. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Oh, are we all gonna die? Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash and fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. Ain't that the truth? Ooh, the power went out. Hello, one day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Yay! Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we will be safe to go outside during the daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel... How do I feel? Disappointment? Was I lonely? Did I enjoy having people in my house? I guess I kind of seemed like a very lonely, sad person. You'll realize you'll live through this year after all. Hey, I lived! But what then? Will next summer be the last? Though thoughts of waiting for the end is suffocating burden, but at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Oh no, maybe. Beats me. I lived! I did it! Hooray! Are we just gonna listen to static forever? So did I do a good job about sorting out whether or not people were or were not visitors? Hey! I win. I'm so excited! That was a really good game. I was not expecting that from this game. At all. For the cost that this game was, mind you, it was extremely cheap. Got it on Steam. I Am Not Human. Fan-fucking-tastic game. Wow. I liked it. I liked it a lot. A lot of dialogue, a lot of reading. If you don't like reading, this probably ain't the game for you, but I very much enjoyed it. It's been one of the few games that I've really enjoyed that I've played recently. Because I bought a bunch of cheap new games and just fucking went for it. But this is pretty good. Pretty good. I liked it. Well, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything you want to see, let me know in the comment section down below. But I will catch y'all next time. Adios.